Hey, my Lipton. So I wanted to come in here and do like a quick, like little fun video. Um, there's been I've been noticing there's been a few news out here, discussing Storm from X-Men. I've been seeing a lot of Storm news go viral, and let me just say I'm kind of happy that we're getting little tidbits here and there. Obviously, all of this is allegedly. All of this is we don't know yet. It's not confirmed. I think they're going through the casting. But for the most part, I'm kind of liking. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Okay, concerning the Storm from X-Men news. Okay, if y'all have been on my channel, y'all have, especially my day ones, y'all will know I've been advocating for. I have been advocating for Disney, X-Men, whoever, Marvel Studios to do Storm justice. Like first things first, like I said, she needs to be a dark-skinned black woman. That's number one, because y'all stayed hiring these biracials and these racially ambiguous women. There's no shade. Halle Berry and what's her name? Amanda. What's her name? Alexandria Ship. Y'all kept hiring these biracials to play Storm. Y'all know damn well Storm is a fully dark-skinned, unambiguous black woman. Okay. So not number one, the casting needed to be right. Number two, it's like the script needs to be right too. I'm tired of y'all depowering Storm. It's no shade. X-Men 97, as much as I loved X-Men 97, they low-key, even though I was, there's some things I was happy with Storm's character, and there was other things where I was just like, okay, we need some improvements here. Hopefully X-Men 97 season 2 does better with that. But I want to get into, and obviously these is just rumors, gossip. But I've noticed there's been some Storm news. Let's get into it. First of all, I don't know who this woman is, but let's just say this. They're saying that, and this is from Marvel News, and there's no shade, Marvel News, shout out to y'all, but y'all low-key got me hyped previously thinking that Denzel Washington was about to be in Doctor Strange playing Dormammu, and apparently that's not true. So quite frankly, my Liptons, take this Marvel News having to do with dewandawise playing the role of Storm with a grain of salt until it's officially confirmed. Then I'll talk about. Then I'll really be like, yes, standing. But as of right now, I think I will believe X-Men updates over Marvel News. But still, I'm gonna discuss because we never know. So at first they were like, it's rumored that Marvel Studios is eyeing dewandawise to play Storm. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I see the vision. I definitely see the vision. And if we're gonna be honest, I think that she, as far as with features, Dewanda's features aligns more with Storm. If we're gonna be honest with each other, obviously they're ready. Marvel Studios, y'all getting warm. So I was like, okay, I can see the vision here. And then this news actually came out today. So this is from X-Men Update. So I'm more willing to believe this news than I am to believe the Marvel news. They're saying that they're eyeing Io to be considered for Storm in X-Men. And let me just say this. In a way, I can definitely see them casting her. Even though, features-wise, the Wanda features aligns more with the Storm character. But I also have no problem with Io playing Storm. But also, here's the reason why I think that Marvel Studios wants her to play Storm is because, one, Io's way more of a bigger name than Dewanda. It's no shade, Dewanda. But Io is much more of a bigger name. She's won awards, she's won Emmys, she's on that hit show The Bear. They definitely want Io's audience to come out and watch the X-Men movie. For fans of Storm, they want them to come and watch her. So I would say Io has much more of a higher chance getting the role of Storm than Dewanda. Even though Dewanda looks kind of more like Storm, but it's tough competition. If I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and then on top of that, it's no shade. Io isn't Io and forgive me if I'm wrong about this, but isn't Io also Nigerian or something? And then Storm is a more like an African goddess. So it's stuff, but like, I think they're trying to go for that kind of thing, like as far as like with heritage and so forth. And on top of that, too, in a way, too, I was kind of checking the boxes, like dark skinned black woman from a Nigerian heritage. She's won all these awards on the hit show The Bear, winning Emmys. It's like I definitely heard Ayo's name much more out here in these streets than Dewanda. Okay, and Dewanda could be a good actress. I'm not saying that she could not be, because I haven't really watched her work, so I can't really judge her acting. But yeah, I can definitely see this going to Ayo. But then again, we gotta, child, let's discuss it. Cynthiaerivo, she threw her hat out there. And low key, I also could, unfortunately, I can also kind of see this too. Cynthia said that she would love to play Storm. Listen, while yes, Cynthia's a dark skinned black woman, yes, I understand, blah blah. And on top of that, there's another reason why I feel like they could give it to Cynthia, even though I don't want them to. Wicked became a huge hit. Like Wicked, I didn't personally watch it because I didn't care to, but Wicked became a huge hit. So, and on top of that, Cynthia got that British. Y'all know, it's no shade, but y'all know Hollywood loves to hire the British and the Australians. Okay, my Liptons, y'all know the truth. They love to hire the British and the Australians to play like these American characters and so forth and so forth. So don't be surprised if they pick Cynthia. Even though personally, my choices will be Dewanda first. If not Dewanda, then Ayo. But I can definitely see them picking Cynthia, even though I don't want them to. Even though it's just Cynthia. If y'all don't be, why you don't like Cynthia, y'all can go see. She had some previous comments in the past, like being very xenophobic in the past, so that's why it's like I'm kind of turned off by Cynthia. So, xenophobic, I think that's how you say it. So I don't know. I'm kind of turned off by Cynthia. And that's not the reason why I didn't go watch Wicked. It's just I just didn't want to go watch Wicked. But like, yeah, Cynthia, I just never really been a fan of her. But because Wicked became a huge hit, Cynthia got the British identity and she sings, and not to say that Storm sings, but like she be singing like I will give her credit. She's very multi-talented. I can definitely see them giving this to her. Oh, child. So if we're gonna go by Hollywood standards, currently right now in 2025, this is not my list. How I think Hollywood would choose it, they will probably put Cynthia first, Ayo second, and then her last. But personally for me, it would be Dewanda, Ayo, and then Cynthia. But we'll see what happens. But I'm liking the Storm news, though. I can't lie. Speaking of Storm news, when y'all cast Storm, okay, y'all need to give my sis hair. I'm tired. And this is why I was happy in X-Men 97 when they finally got rid of that damn mohawk, as if it's freaking early 2000s emo style. And they gave my girl some bundles. Give my girl some hair. Give her some hair. Like, I'm so tired of y'all not giving Storm bundles. Okay, I'm sick of this bullshit ass mohawk. Like, give my sis let my sis come out feminine, okay? Give me pink. Give me flowers. Like for me, I'm not a mohawk fan. Like, I've never been a mohawk fan, if I'm gonna be honest. But like, y'all got Jean Grey and Rogue out here, hair down to their freaking knees, and y'all all over here just putting all kinds of crazy styles on Storm. Like, give my sis needs to come out here, afro it up. I need to see afros. I need to see bundles. I need to see hair on both sides. Okay, we're done with the shaved heads. We're done with that. That era is done. Give my sister some bundles. Anyway, y'all. That's all I had to say about that. I just wanted to quickly discuss this because it's been literally on my feed for like a minute now. And I was like, let me talk about this briefly. But yeah, I hope the casting goes well. But one thing I will say, even though I'm not a fan of the Cynthiaerivo and all that stuff, I am happy that Hollywood is considering and taking into account and really listening to the people online that have been like, cast the, like, are y'all serious? That y'all see how Storm looks like in the comics? Like, cast a dark skinned black woman, and I'm glad that they're considering dark skinned black actresses. Like, I have no other choice but to stand for that. So it's like, even though it's the bare minimum, they should have done it from the beginning. But we got to give Hollywood an E for effort when they get it right. So, well, hopefully they do get it right. So hopefully, the casting goes well, and we get an amazing X-Men cast. I definitely cannot wait for the X-Men era in the MCU. I'm excited. Can't wait for X-Men 97 season 2. It's going to be very exciting. So I'm ready for this new era. But anyway, my lifters, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get up to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.